season that we have that seems never to end, but it gets thicker and then less thick and thicker. We're in the thick of the political season. Some of the things that we could have learned and became part of our system really came from the Indians, because they didn't really have a great king or lawgiver or one unified church. There was each of these groups called themselves the people, and they had associations and they talked with other people. But actually, Benjamin Franklin had a lot of interaction with particularly the Iroquois, and some of our democratic roots come from these North American Indian groups, and the English colonies of North America, there was evidence of Indians demanding a franchise and free elections in order to maintain their political values. In almost every North American tribe, clan, or nation for which we have detailed political information, the supreme authority rested in a group rather than an individual. It took many generations of close interaction between colonists and Indians before the principles of group decision-making replaced the European traditions of relying on a single supreme authority. The importance of these Indians' councils and groups showed clearly in the English lack of words to explain such a process. One of the most important political institutions borrowed from the Indians was the caucus. Even though the word appears to be proper Latin, and some law students with a semester of Latin occasionally decline the plural as cauci, the word comes from the Algonquin language. The caucus permits informal discussion of an issue without necessitating a yea or nay vote on any particular question. This agreed with the traditional Indian way of talking through an issue or of making a powwow. It made political decisions less divisive and combative. The caucus became a mainstay of American democracy, both in the Congress and in the political and community groups all over the country. The caucus evolved into such an important aspect of American politics that the political parties adopted it to nominate their presidential candidates. In time, this evolved into the political convention, which still functions as an important part of contemporary American politics, but is largely absent from European politics. So, caucus. When we come in and we wipe out things and we don't understand or don't appreciate their culture, we lose that opportunity to interface, to take on the good parts of things. Here we had some of it that survived, and this book is really interesting. Please look it up if you're interested. Indian Givers is the title, and the subtitle is How the Indians of the Americas Transformed the World. It's by Jack Weatherford. It's well worth the read. Community. We've got some things happening here in our community. Coming up this weekend I want to talk about.